We always like to welcome back old friends to the Galway Cup, and here in 2019 it's no exception. And we have with us Mary Kelly. Mary worked with us on the Galway Cup before, doing some filming and analysis and stuff like that. Mary, and now you're working in the Middle East.
Yep. Thanks for having me back.
No problem.
Yeah.
So tell us, you've worked here, and you worked with the lads in Avenir for a while, and you did some match analysis and coaching here, and of course you've coached at Tuam Celtic in the past, but now you've gone further afield and you're in Abu Dhabi these days, and you're working for Pass Soccer out there. And so you tell me, typically what do you do out there?
With Proactive Soccer Schools Pass Abu Dhabi, I started in August last year. My main age groups are 2 up to 10, and I had the 2 under 8 teams, and they were my focus. Right. So we have what we call competitive and our recreational.
Right.
So our recreational is kind of like come have fun for the hour, learn the skills, and some of them then graduate out of the recreational into our competitive.
Yeah.
We're lucky Pass, we actually take control is the right word, but we run the Mubadala Community Football League.
Right.
So that's the league that all the clubs in Abu Dhabi come to play if they register for it, and our competitive teams play every week in the MCFL.
Yeah. So tell us, how have you coped with the heat? You know, I was in Abu Dhabi a few years ago and it was boiling.
Yeah, you do adapt, to be honest, and when it gets to October right up to February, March, it's really nice. It's like what Irish people go to Spain for.
Yeah.
Is that kind of weather.
Right.
It's perfect, and you do adapt. Like in the winter it's 16, 17 degrees and you've got layers on you because you are cold. And I do remember standing out at one point, all the parents were down along the sidelines and they have their blankets over them and jackets, and they're sitting down like that, and I standing there going, this is cold. This is like a drum.
It was never as cold as playing down the field beside the cemetery in Tuam in the winter, because that could fairly...
I wasn't a Blues girl, so I never played there. But Celtic Park would be pretty cold, and it didn't compare to the cold days standing at the camera in Drum up the top, and you're like freezing.
That's interesting. So for the moment, your soccer career is firmly rooted in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
And you're going to stay there for the foreseeable future.
Yeah. They brought in a new coach in January. His name is Max, and he has put in a pathway through the club, and he's working with us coaches. So he's been a really, really good addition, and I can see progression, not just for the players but for me as a coach. And we've spent the last 6 months kind of experimenting with that and kind of getting it put together, so I can see how that's going to benefit me. So there's going to be lots of video and coaches and all that kind of thing, and you know, there's been great feedback, and for me I can see a progression as a coach there, so it really does feel like a career. A really good start as a career.
Well, that's fantastic, Mary. It's really good to hear, and hopefully on your next visit to the Galway Cup you'll have a team from Abu Dhabi over here,
inshallah,
from the Pass Soccer Schools, inshallah, as we say. And that would be great. And listen, thanks for coming over and speaking to us today, and we hope you enjoyed the rest of the tournament.
Thanks very much for having me.